I might be horrible for this game.
Primetime
Stay
showdown
focused.
between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's go.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Got his man, Hopkins has it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talents, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
They'll run here with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to Henry. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Nigga took 2 minutes.
And through by Lee. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0.
Man, this shit, man, I'm hyped as gonna be already. I'm getting with a week, buddy.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Milroe. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Lions have a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. You're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Milroe with it on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. Big gain, has them across the 40. And Milroe goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be
About back up.
They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Driving across the 15-yard line. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I got 1 passing yard.
At their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. What?
Design run. Jackson keeping it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd one after back-to-back negative losses.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball.
Gino, are you in the game?
Throwing it away.
Ah, fuck, I should have went right. Screenshot the post. You know niggas about to vote when they start hearing who's losing and winning. I forgot to do it.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Milroe to throw on 4th. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
Here we go.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Panther leading. Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Trying for it with Milroe. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Herbie Joseph up for the stop.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Now Jackson. Gets it downfield on target to Flowers. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
No, we change it.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
I got a shot.
They'll throw for it. Passes man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down.
From the gun, run for Henry. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey, report.
Another run for Henry. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Pulled it on the sideline by Hopkins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he got it. Interception.
They be cheating and keep pulling my people out of the fucking end zone.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie. Panther 11.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Let's go. Nick, back to 60, back to 60. Seven's Irish, seven's Irish.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. That's Cox. Here's Arroyo. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Milroe escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
60, shot 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I gave it to my best wide receiver. He drops it.
It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He'll throw it. And he had it for a second.
Oh my God, 2 in a row.
Literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one with that 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Running once more with Henry. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Yeah.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Buying some time right. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, middle. 180. 13.
To the air on third and long. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He's back to throw. And he had it, but no, can't complete.
Let's go. They did it back.
They wind up turning it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the play list.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving.
Damn, Gibbs down.
And we'll pause now. Looks like we have an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers.
60 by Corey, 70. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
Vaki here from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain.
It's a high chance of re-injury. He could sit.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime.
I need to get some better run plays. He covering the fuck out them outsides.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the pistol, it's Gibbs.
He ain't getting touched this play.
The Lions take a
Now get back out.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back.
What'd you say?
Putting up 6 on the board.
Oh.
An NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fox now to kick this one away. This taken from the 12. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And there it is. He just
Let's fucking go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
For a safety. Cannot believe it. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away.
Let's go then.
We'll get it at the 9. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Milroe from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He intercepts it. That is exactly what
They be cheating, bro. That nigga was wide open. You overthrow it. That's tough. You about to get stopped, though. The game be on bullshit, bro. I stopped the passes and everything. Wow, back there. You about to run it.
But how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need.
Let's go. Nah, I stopped him. My turnover don't even matter now.
You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop?
Get off me, bitch. Get off me, bitch. Get off me. All three, niggas. Gibbs, you gotta rest, though. Rest out, Gibbs. Rest.
Particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
One of the tight ends motioning left. To the air, Milroe. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down. New set of downs from 37. On first down, it's Gibbs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Now it's Milroe. And after all that time, nowhere to throw forces a now tougher third down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for third down.
Trap 50, trap 60.
They'll throw, third and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. There he goes, right side.
I just let the pick six happen.
And they get a
I didn't.
touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here.
Try that some garbage.
Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away that last drive. Seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You
Oh man,
can't mistake repeater.
this one was my fault. The first one they cheated, but this one was my fault.
Sometimes you just
I just guessed he'd get it over the nigga head.
repeat those kind of mistakes.
It was a risky chance.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Go now.
Drive begins with Gibbs. He'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Gibbs now from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore.
He getting fixed.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Here we go.
Another one for Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And that's a just back to the folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's a walk-off.
There's game over here, man.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Fox now to kick this
Y'all
one
took
away.
it safe for me. 3-0 versus this nigga, man.
Return coming here from the 12.
He tried to do a little something real quick. I ain't letting that happen on my watch. You gotta run with Lamar now, man, if you want any hope.
Guilty is anyone so hyper-focused on offense and defense.
Force you to take off with Lamar.
Special teams in a play like that can swing a game.
You got 1 timeout in Lamar.
To start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Return it.
I thought you talking about the game, but sit down. Week 3, he doing that?
Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Inbounds.
And this one
Inbounds, nigga.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Quick sling here caught by Andrews. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
All of us die.
Caught him close to the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st
I
and
can
goal.
smile.
Boy, they
Going
sure
back
found
to
their
that.
favorite route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Brother.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
That's my brother.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right.
Yeah. Oh shit. Bitch caught a TD in the back of the end zone.
Able to sliver a pump now after that play. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Ravens cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
That's Bryce ain't go for it.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL. They're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. Brock Hewitt, I'm Ken Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Well, I see you when I get home. They can't separate brothers, so I still see you when you slip. You died, I died. But I'm alive, you alive. So we gotta keep the shit going. Now I got a new ghost. And the baby brother angel I can feel. Every time the wind blows, it's my brother. I can smile, cause I know we right next to Allah. Right next to the prophet in the smooth and die. They all in the heaven that behold in the sky. It's my brother, my brother. I can cry, but if I can't help it. My kids told they have they got no business. Shut the home. Like, why the fuck you shooting crib? Fuck, slap niggas and smoke a grab or two. I bought a pint. This nigga called my phone trying to grab a deuce. Walked in Magic City by myself and I left with 2. Her baby daddy pulled up unexpected. I done left my shoe. They got smoking bricks. 60K stuff inside my backpack, I could buy a brick. I'm the biggest shark around this bitch, you better not bleed around me. I'm finna take this rapper down on God, you better not bring around me. Shark a bitch. Shark a bitch. These niggas think this shit like 20K. Am I right? I can buy a prank. A nigga play with me, he gon' die tonight. They had a Glock, we had a cake, it was a firefight. We done whipped no shit up in a firefighter. Fuck around and catch the lamb truck, I wasn't trying to buy it. My earrings cost a lamb truck, don't try to try it. Touch my chain, take me to bitch the coochie man, it's side of right. A nigga swear in my block, he gon' die driving. 50 M's, I'm trying to run that up, or I'm gon' die trying. I feel like big shit. You got 30 racks, you can get a brick. Yo, baby daddy, like, bitch, I'm a big shark. Like how I love her, only pick her up when it get dark. I take care of my fam, I got a big shark. It's all about like a really hard. In the back of my mind, I think about a bitch who did me bad. My mom said feel with a whip, and I try hard to make shit last. In the back, and I think God for that. Fuck with nothing next to them, so sick of snake ass niggas. You want fuck me? My mom's like, I had to change the pics, so tell me fuck love. In the back of my mind, I think about you and I'm sorry.
In the back of my mind, I'm thinking about shit I'm trying to forget. I might need to love, but that's my mind. I know it's bullshit. It's the last time I'm in trouble. After that, I'm done with this. I'm trying to help my dog and change his life and show him discipline. Is there anything I can do? Anything that I can fix? I show love to everybody, but everybody got their fix. You won't always hit your target. It's okay, sometimes we miss. I can name 1,000 times that I was down bad on my feet. I can name 1,000 times that I better duck my fully split. Nigga lied, he full of shit. I fell off the loop, that's cool. That's when I got back in the mix. It's a lot of shit. Bitch, you did me bad. My mom said shit wouldn't work. I wanted to make it look. This God and I thank God for this. My mom, they about a bitch. Got that blues, fever, that's you're like another breathing creature. It don't burn with your